A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. No, he's managed to misplace that. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Has a go! And he's done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Vallecas make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's fabulous. Ah, he's given it away. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Stoichkov. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Lejeune. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Stoichkov. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckenbauer. Petit. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Neymar. Bellingham is onto this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's being shifted off it. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great work on the overlap. Petit. Over to the left. And he has been fouled there.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mackay! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And Stoichkov! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And we've reached half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stoichkov. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. And a shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution.
Mackay! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That'll be a throw-in.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Great, there's the shot! Just off target. Stoichkov. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Bruyne. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Substitution on the field, number 7, number 3. Coming on the field, number 12, number 20.
Great defending, strong and
Substitutions taking
determined.
place.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Stoichkov!
I thought it was going to happen then.
There will be
How
5
many more
minutes added
chances
time.
can they realistically expect now?
Passing is crisp. Decent hit! Oh, it's come. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Robbie Keane, and he's managed to get free. Robbie Keane! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Las Palmas are looking to go forward now. Now it's Fabio Silva. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's shifting through, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cruyff. He's got the shot away! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Belletti. Cruyff. And it's Belletti. And he's intervened well there. Sandro Ramirez. Las Palmas finding their passes. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Maradona is flagged offside. It's a sweet ball, that. He can run onto that. He's found a way through.
Has been indicated.
And that's an errant pass. And a shot! Yes! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be.
Tries a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing. Roberto Carlos pinches it off him. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Petit. And it's Stoichkov. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got space in the area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He is through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cruyff did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. steaming on goal. Great chance! Goal! And he is just ripping it up. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Las Palmas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitution.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Cruyff, and that's a good ball. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And smartly reclaimed. Real chance here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maldini with the foul.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Belletti. Number 17, Emmanuel Petit. Coming on the field, number 4, number 21, Pep Guardiola. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. Las Palmas looking to pass their way through. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Shot a goal! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's delightful. And smartly reclaimed. There's the hit! second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. He's shifting through the gears here. Stoichkov! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Real chance! Kiko Femenia. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kiko Femenia. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Mackay. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
And Stoichkov! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bellingham. Chance here to counter. And that's gone loose. He's Mackay! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pino.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gay. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's got away. Gay. Denis Suarez. He's got full. And the keeper threw out a limb. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Crossed in once more. And he was alert to it. Mackay. Oh, good-looking ball. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on the field is...
He has found a way through.
Ayoze Perez. Substitution.
Neymar! And more, and more, and more. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Villarreal making another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 7, Moreno.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gerard Moreno. Now this could be a chance. Chance for the header! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 17. Kiko Femenia. Coming on the field. Number 19.
And here's Neymar.
Pepe. Number 8.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone backward here. It's Neymar! De Bruyne. Looks for the finish. It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's heaved it away. And here's Cruyff. Gerard Moreno. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pepe! Really well taken goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Villarreal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So that's it, it is all over. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.
And now, lining up for
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Cruyff is standing over this one. Roberto Carlos! He went for the corner. Mackay. Brahim Diaz. Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. Mackay. Brahim Diaz. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. Camavinga. That's Rudiger. And Dani Ceballos. Chouameni. It's Camavinga.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rudiger. Chouameni. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in here! There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. And it's Cruyff. Hits one! And that has been knocked clear. Ceballos. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. For Lucas Vasquez. There they go, hunting in packs. Ceballos. For Valverde. Oh, good read. Belletti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, they've got it again. Great ball, and he's in here. Brahim Diaz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe. And the shot! Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ceballos, great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar.
For this match was 71,669.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the right. And the break is on. That's a good run he's making there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Ah, now can they counter? Mackay. Bellingham. And he's away. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Camavinga, that's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Vinicius Junior! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Vinicius Junior really showed his coolness, Peter, by...
Now the finish! There it is! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. well stopped.
Belletti. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham, looking for options for movement.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Valverde. And that is that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a... So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Petit. Passes short and sharp. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Stoichkov.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Mackay! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now he's off and running. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Neymar. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he's found a way past. Backward it goes. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic... And Stoichkov! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go into the lead. It's a throw-in. Suarez. Neymar. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Real chance! Belts one. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, now Roberto Carlos! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Carlos demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Suarez. Played back in. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama.
So that was
it's
the first
3-2.
half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Haaland! Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Lobbed in behind. And that's an excellent interception. David Villa. And they can counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. And he skips past his man. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Cruyff for Petit. Gets his pass away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase. He's had a shot! Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the counter is on. Over to the other side. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. Shapes to shoot! Chumi. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
We have got
20.
changes here from
Coming
both
on the
sides, in
field.
fact.
Number 5. Number 24. Substitution.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. And now the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on the
There's
field.
going to be another
is
change here.
Well, his stamina
12.
was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played out to the left flank, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's got away.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chumi. And that will be it. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Great hit! Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And it's a poor one. And now they can spring out of defence.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Showdown. And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Must be! Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Alaba grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And back to the keeper they go. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Passes short and sharp, and he welcomes it in. It's loose, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Now the finish! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Barcelona needing a change of fortune here.
Match was 71,898.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Coming on to
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution in progress.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mackay. And here's Neymar. He's found a way past. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Couple of changes
Neymar.
then in quick succession.
Number 22. Bellingham. Number 17. Manuel Petit.
And he's managed to get
Coming
rid.
on the field. Number 18. Maradona.
Barcelona have,
Number 7,
after this, one
Mbappe.
further opportunity
Number
to make a
23,
substitution.
Beckham.
And he welcomes it in. Beckham. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Cruyff. Steaming on goalwards. Cruyff!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Interesting ball. Here it comes. Nice interception, well timed. And that's that. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Mackay! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, they can break here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Getafe have the chance to go the other way. Had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their third corner. Neymar with the short one. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Neom. Now that looks a decent ball. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he skips past his man. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball. And Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Stoichkov. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Neymar goes short. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
David Villa. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Getafe are looking to go forward now. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Beckenbauer. Petit. Yildirim. Neom. And that's gone loose.
Minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And that's put paid to a promising move.
71,649.
Neom. Petit cuts out the pass. That's a good ball out wide. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now.
It's a mighty effort! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Driving forward. Mackay. Can he finish? He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for
After
changes
82
on both
minutes
sides,
is
actually.
Number 24.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
On the field.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 12, Young. Coming on the field, number 9, Borja Majoral. Number
Roberto
7,
Carlos.
Number 17.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through.
3 minutes at
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alderete. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cruyff, and Cruyff! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but since moving forward into midfield, my goodness me, what a career he's made.
And his sense of...
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar! Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great chance! Brian Hill.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Petit. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, they could break here. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion, tough. And Stoichkov! Girona do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's been shifted off it. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And again! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The attendance for this
That's
match
a throw.
71,898. Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van der Beek. Danchuma. Goes looking wide. He's picked his way through. And it's Blint. And he goes cross-field. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. Look at the space here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Gazzaniga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Number 11.
Maldini.
Neymar.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Number 7. Mbappe. Substitution.
Got a shot away. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Number 22.
So,
Bellingham.
time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is Number 5. De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Just 5 minutes left. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Stuani. battles his
Added
way
minute has
through.
been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's... and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Neymar. And a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mackay, Stoichkov, great, there's the hit! Caught offside that time. That's a throw. Alvaro Tejero. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. He's under a lot of pressure there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kral. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. He's in plenty of space here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. He's picked his way through. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Kumbula. Alvaro Tejero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get onto this? He is through here. And the shot! There it is! Back to within one! Interesting!
The goal
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
And Cruyff! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Coming on the field is number 19.
That's really well cleared.
Substitution.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Alvaro Tejero. Number 10, coming on the field.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 15.
And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly...
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Haaland. He could be in here. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that this...
And that's that. So the perfect end to the season, the feel-good culmination around which the supporters can gather with...